Hello there, survivors, and welcome to ARK Survival Ascended, and let's get ready for the Winter Wonderland event, hopefully, if it's still coming this year, as well as, of course, the festive vibes. We build a little Christmas village on the trails, and I think the vibes in here are looking really nice. So this build includes everything from a little Christmas village, some lovely Christmas themed architecture, as well as a little train station, including the Christmas train itself, and of course Santa's workshop. Now, I've not been working on this all by myself in order to get this done relatively quickly and have a nice full build ready for these festive times. I've worked together with two of my friends from over at my community server, and together we built this all in creative. So yeah, there's some really fun builds here, and let's take a look in a little bit more detail. So right over here we've got the train station with this little building, a place for you to wait, of course, for the train to arrive, and of course the crane so the presents can be loaded into the train itself. Now, I've actually worked here, the train station, the train and everything, that is all my work. And there we go, we've got the little train painted red, of course, for the Christmas vibes. Instead of a coal cart, we've got a present cart, and here at the train station it means that presents can be loaded in. This is using the visual storage. Normally this is where you actually unload your dinos, but you know, builders, we got to find a way to utilize everything for building. We've used a bunch of the rustic structures from the Klinger mod, as well as some of the architect structures, remastered structures for these curved roof pieces, and of course just the Christmas stuff from ARK itself, from the Winter Wonderland event, and also some decorations from the Western Deco, the Steampunk Deco mod, as well as the RR Home Deco mod. If you're wondering and you want to try some of these yourselves, these amazing signs have been made by Wild. We're using Scribbles mod, which allows you to get custom images on signs quite easily. You can get cool things like this as well. So yeah, let's take a quick little look. So this cabin would probably be for Santa himself. There's some sofas to relax on, his little work tables. Unfortunately, they will have snow on them because this is ARK, and apparently everything has snow in them on the inside except for modded stuff, but that usually either has no stuff on it at all, or like the rustic stuff, you can actually clean it to get the right look if you're using it inside, which is amazing. Then we got the second carriage, which is just for like all the elves, I guess, that want to come with Santa, or you know, have to join him on the deliveries. But yeah, we got a nice cool little train design here, and then it's time to send the train on its merry way without us, so that we can have it go round and round and round. Hopefully it should be going around, even though we're not in there. Let's see if it comes around all the way, because basically what I've done is I've created the world's largest play train that is just going to go round and round the town, and is going to be a really cool like little view whilst we tour the rest of this. So yeah, this is the train station. We got some waiting spots over here. We've got a little cozy build here as well, with of course a fireplace. Why are you not powering the fire anymore? And magic, there we go, the fire is powered again. So yeah, we got a very cozy little waiting room here, very festive, a lot of Christmas vibes in here, of course. Just, you know, if you have to wait for the train, better do it in style. So some Christmas trees around, and of course the clock, so that you can see whether the train is actually coming soon or not. But yeah, really fun little project. And then of course just working the train station in to the surroundings. This is part of the JVH gardening mod that we also have, as well as the JVH landscaping mod for some extra plants all the way around. And then here we can see Santa's workshop. Now, I did not build this one. This was made by Wild, and you can also see another amazing custom sign that he did for his workshop, which is really cool. And yeah, he made this really cool building here on top of the hill, the workshop, the main thing. There we go, we get the train driving by as well. Look at that. This is definitely a paid actor. But yeah, we got a really cool Santa's workshop here on the hill, overlooking the little village that we've created. So yeah, let's go check out this one first before we head into the village. Right here, we got some of the reindeer standing tall and proud. And then we got Santa himself. He's looking mean. You definitely do not want to be naughty this year, because Santa looks like he might be causing some problems if you are naughty. So yeah. Wouldn't want to be that. And then in here we got the workshop itself. So yeah, we got some of the Santa's big helpers, and we got some little seats for the elves as well, so that it can help as well. Get all the presents in order, and you can see this amazing little conveyor belt with all the presents being made and getting ready to be delivered. I really love the way this looks, and it looks like Santa had a little bit too much to drink and passed out here. That is fine. But yeah, there's a lot of lovely little Christmas decorations going on. I think this wallpaper is like a custom cosmetic. A lot of these deco things are from our home deco, as well as just the normal Christmas decorations that are in the base game. We got some of the steampunk decor as well, including these amazing pipes, which should definitely have been part of the steampunk Bob Talltales pack, because yeah, why have steampunk and not have pipes, right? But yeah, this looks amazing in here. And then we got a little bit more workshop up here as well, you know, just to kind of finish that look. But yeah, such a cool build, such a nice place here. And then of course we got the train passing by every time, which is pretty cool as well. But yeah, just a really cool workshop here. And then with the train station, of course, that just makes for a really nice place, I think. And then the lore is, I guess, the train is used to get the presents to the sled, I suppose. Because, of course, Raptor Claws would be using the sled anyway. So they're probably, you know, just outside of town. And the train is used to get the presents there. That's the lore that we're going with here. So let's actually start walking down the road and into town, because there's some more really cool builds to create this little Christmas village almost. So we take the path down. Look at the train passing by as well, by the way. That looks quite good to me. I love the train just being there in the background, passing by every time. So we got this lovely little bridge here that Wild made. It looks really, really cool. Definitely like the look of that. And then I made this little gazebo over here, which looks very funky with the colors, like candy cane patterns. But yeah, it has just a very nice view of the little village, of the little town here, as well as the bridge, Christmas tree, of course, because we gotta have plenty of those. And then we have a little house that Dan made here as well. Looking very festive, of course, with all the painted structures. Definitely, by the way, the way to go if you are building a festive town. Paint in Christmas colors will do wonders for your build. All right, let's check around. We got some snowmen. We got a very nice, cool build here. I like the use of the double door frames to kind of get that more logs sticking out of the side. Then we got a lovely interior here. Very nice and cozy. Very cool Christmassy vibes. And then I think there's probably another layer down here as well, where we can go inside. We have the fireplace. We got another person passed out from too much Christmas fun, I suppose. And we got the power main, of course, powering the flames, because that's what they do. That's why you really get them, guys. They're overpowered because they power your flames. That is the lesson to be learned here. Let's get up back to the path. But yeah, I love all these little cozy builds. It's not much, but you really can get a really nice looking village together quite easily that way. And with, of course, all the Christmas decor, you can really get some really cozy vibes together. And the views here from town, I just really love. We got the big workshop up there. We got the gazebo kind of filling in that side as well. You can maybe see glimpses of the station. And of course, we have this lovely bridge to look out over. Now, the Frontier lamps actually do really well in here, I feel like. They fit the vibe very, very nicely. And then we got a little pathway here. We got a little place to look out over this lake and the waterfall, the gazebo, the bridge, the workshop again. Everything is looking quite nice and festive. And we're building this all on the trails, by the way. There is, in fact, a tiny little place of snow right on the corner of the map, and that's where we made a little Christmas village. So yeah, there we go. Another house made by Wild. So we have the custom candy cane pillar design going on using the half pillars from Architect Structures Remastered for a very fun little decoration detail to the build. And we got just a really funky little build here with a lot of cool decorations around, making it very festive. Again, the green and red colors really help getting that Christmas vibe going, of course. I can't really pass through. Apparently, those trees are too fat. But yeah, lovely little build. So actually what we did is the 5th region of the roof, we painted it white to make the top of the roof white, which is why it looks like there's a lot more snow on there than normally it is there. And then everything else, so everything except the 5th region, is painted red to get that nice red undertone. And then let's see. Oh, there's no decoration in here, but there is a little bit of decor up here. But yeah, it's more for those festive vibes out here on the street. And then if we continue down here, we got some more lovely houses, of course, with the little fireplaces alight everywhere. We got the little reindeer stables here. So we've got some lovely reindeers that usually allow you to do the little mini game and fly on the backs, but we've domesticated them and they're waiting here for Santa's orders. We got some more snowmen here. So the stables was designed by Dan, and then this is one of my little houses here in the village. So we got the snowman here, got a Christmas tree, sled, everything, all the little Christmas decorations. And I love when the train passes us. Really looks quite cool in my opinion. And then we got the lovely cozy little interior. So we got the little decorations everywhere. We got the staircase to the next layer. We got the little table here with some decorations, Christmas tree, nice little fireplace, of course, keeping things warm. The Clingers celebratory 1-year anniversary cake, because yeah, we got to have cake here at Christmas. And then more cozy vibes up here in the bedroom as well. Very nice and Christmassy. And if we follow the road, we've got more of these lanterns around the path. They really look nice for these types of builds. Got another reindeer as well. And then the first building actually that I started with, that started this whole little village in a little well. End of the path, end of the village, with the train tracks in the background. You can actually see that for this time I actually did make the proper supports to make sure that it looks like it's being supported and it's not just like held up by tiny pillars. You can see the train pass by behind the house, which absolutely looks very, very cool. I love those vibes, and I love the fact that we can just have the train going around on a loop right now. And then we can go inside here. We've got some lovely little Christmas vibes in here with the fireplace again, using some of the Western deco and the steampunk decor from Aaron Longstaff to decorate this place. And of course, a lot of the Christmas decorations as well. We've got another cake here and another table ready to celebrate Christmas indeed. And that's really all there is to this build. This isn't really a practical ARK build. This isn't meant to be your ARK base. This is just meant to be very festive and, you know, very cozy. And I think that is definitely something we managed to do. So yeah, I really want to thank Dan and Wild for jumping in there and helping me build this whole little place. And I hope this brings some holiday cheer to you all. Maybe some inspirations for your own bases to get them in the holiday spirit. Hopefully we're still getting a Winter Wonderland event, although we're getting closer and closer to Christmas without it. Of course, if you do run your own worlds, you can already activate the event from last year and still get some of the festive joy already, because there's actually a bunch of cool little activities in that event from last year, so it's definitely not too bad. But yeah, we've got a lovely little Christmas town, so each year we can celebrate here in style. And yeah, I enjoyed this little project whilst we await extinction to arrive as our Christmas present, hopefully. But yeah, this was a really fun build. So I hope you enjoyed this little tour of the place as well. Let me know if you did. And of course, feel free to leave any future suggestions for builds down in the comments below. And then for now, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you around in the next video or live stream. And goodbye. And of course, Merry Christmas and happy holidays to everyone.